January 2nd, second day of the new year. Not a great way to start. Feel a little better. Still waking up. It's starting to rain. I thought I'd be completely done with this thing by now. But now it's just trying to get enough rest. Now that I have the energy, enough energy, I'm gonna keep working on the Indiana Jones. Anyway, that's what we got today.
You appreciate that. Snake eater. That's what Sonny picked out. With his money.
Oh my God. You know I'm really busy today. Nobody got time to play this? Oh no.
New game for the
I got the snake! Yay!
How dare you? We got stuff to do. I got paintings to do. Snake eater.
Yeah, I think it's from that preview. Remember that song they were singing? I think it's that.
Snake eater.
Exactly.
You gonna help me with this? You gonna buy this too?
What? Okay, time to eat the matzo ball soup. Soupy soup. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna chow this down. Get ready for the day. Oh my God, what are you doing?
What?
What is this? A puzzle?
Yes, 1,000-piece puzzle. 1,000.
A what?
1,000-piece puzzle.
No.
It's 1,000.
You want me to bring half of this sandwich to you on a plate? No.
Oh, got that one. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I can't breathe through my. Oh, that's another one. There is no try. You must do.
Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Okay.
That's another one. It's another one. Another one. And another one. This is a classic sea of nonsense.
I give up.
You better not. Look, I found another one. Bam! Is this puzzle curving?
Yeah, it's a curve. It's shaped exactly like this. This is what you're building. Right here.
My God. And another one.
Look, Daddy's building the top bun. I told you.
What the hell? So many pieces. too many pieces.
Yeah, it would have been nice. 500 might have been a better number. Come neat. Here, Vincent. You got a plate for your.
Okay. So many pieces. We gotta move on. I got sucked in. Okay, here we go. Paint time. Always starting out a new painting is always nerve-wracking. But you gotta start. Okay, so first on my line art, I'm gonna lighten a little bit because it's really just a guide. You know, kind of cheap. Just use all I need is a paper plate. I can reuse it. I like using brushes like this to fine tip, and then I look at my reference material and do the first bit of lines, add a bit of color, and we just go from there. Sometimes the burnt amber instead of like full black, because nothing is really that black in nature. So this will be dark enough to start something like the lines. Even with me doing art pretty much my whole life, when you start a new project or art piece or whatever you want to call it, you have to almost convince yourself that you can do it. You gotta build that confidence. So it's always good to start something in your mind that's relatively easy. Which is why I'm starting with this hat. I'm trying to convince myself that I can actually paint this thing. And there we go. There's our first line, first beginning. So what I do when I'm actually painting on canvas, I already sketched this out. I have an idea where I'm going. I'm not just doing it out of my head because I already did that prior. So I know exactly how I want this to look prior to painting it, prior to putting it on canvas. So I have a plan already established of how this is going to go. Now I might add or change it as I go on, but for the most part, I know exactly how this is going to look because I already did that hard work months ago. That's just how I operate. So really, in the whole process, technically, this is the third time I've drawn this image. One was a sketch on paper, then I pretty much laid it down or sketched it on the canvas, and then now I'm painting it over that sketch. So yeah, technically It's my third time doing it. Other thing is I don't use graphite pencil, as you can see. It's blue. That's because, well, it's actually a special kind of pencil. Animators use it. I started to draw heavily with it when I was in college for art. And it's because, smearing's not too bad compared to graphite. It does smear, obviously, but it's not as rough as graphite. I don't have to use it. I just use the blue pen because I've always used it, so it's just a comfort thing, I guess. But it still works out because, it doesn't smear as bad. With art, everything is ever changing. Who the heck knows what I was thinking beforehand? But now it's time to give this illusion that there's like a bend in this hat. So I'm constantly changing stuff. It's kind of giving that illusion. See what I like to do too. I get some of this water to clean my brush. It's always a good idea to kind of step back so you can kind of see it from far. Well, this is when things get kind of cool and fun, because then your painting kind of starts to have life to it. You start really seeing it little by little. As long as you're patient, you're kind of building those layers. I guess you would say. Okay, off camera, what I ended up doing was all this cross hatching. So next, we're gonna try to finish this in and do that part of the hat. Now we're gonna try to attempt to finish this hat. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a more solid lines. I kind of just do my thing. So I'm not a really traditional painter. I just consider myself an illustrator that puts it on canvas sometimes. Fix that. Okay, that's it. Can't stop coughing. I'm gonna call it and start again tomorrow early. But we got pretty far. Not too bad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.